right? Staying there. Elbow. Different elbow. Whack! Whee! Oh, man. Out cold. Okay, look, he's staying on him. Measuring for the elbow. Comes back and whack. Unorthodox way to throw that spinning back elbow. Perfect spinning elbow. Perfect. What is going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a brand new reaction video for you. JIRI is taking on Dominick Reyes. Obviously, JIRI is about to fight Alex Pereira for, I believe it's the light heavyweight belt. It is vacated because Jamal Hill injured his Achilles tendon. So we're gonna break down JIRI's fight. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. Also, hit the bell to know when we go live. Now, I don't know if this is JIRI's last fight, but I see the highlights of this fight every single time I go to the gym because they're always showing it. So I wanted to break this fight down because he does something that's very, very interesting that I think is going to give Alex big trouble. It's his constant pressure. His constant pressure and mixing up different shots. He's very light on his feet. He has a cool ponytail. I'm sad that he shaved it, but hopefully he grows it back out before the fight. Don't think he'll be able to because the fight's right around the corner. But he moves so good on his feet, and he has an unorthodox way of, you know, getting the job done. Okay, what do I mean by that? He doesn't come out there and stand up like a Muay Thai fighter or kickboxer. He switches from southpaw to orthodox, so it's push kicks, spinning stuff, a lot of things. He does a lot of stuff that keeps the opponent on their toes. So I think this could be a very good thing, a very good tool that he used against Alex. Because if you look at Alex's last fights, he fought Izzy Adesanya, which is a counter striker, good footwork, loves the check hook. He fought, what's the gentleman's name? He fought the champion, the middleweight champion, Sean Strickland. Also walks forward with the, you know, the shell, right? And I can't remember the opponent he just fought, Jan Blachowicz. He just fought Jan. Jan is also very traditional going forward, to where JIRI doesn't really do that. So I think it's going to be one of the strong suits that JIRI has going into this fight against Alex, to where Alex comes in towards the fight very traditional. So we're going to break this bad boy down and see all the stuff that I am pointing out to you guys, where I think this could be the turning point of him beating JIRI. Excuse me, Alex. My apologies. All these different names, so hard to, I want to make sure I enunciate the words correct. So if I'm not saying JIRI correct, I apologize, guys. So let's see. Very tall, built, athletic. I like what I see. I like what I see. Okay, Herb Dean is foreseeing the fight. All right, let's see. All right, here he goes. Okay. Comes out there, kind of a karate stance a little bit. His footwork is kind of karate stance, but not really his hands. He's not really trying to measure the distance with his hands. He's measuring it with his footwork. Right now, he is orthodox. Okay, you see how his hands are down? That's typically not traditional. Very not traditional. But he does a good job of, he's out of range right now, so that's why he can get away with doing that. Nice, switch to southpaw when you do that shot. See, very very awkward rhythm the way he moves. Now he's southpaw. So we have another athlete that goes from southpaw to orthodox and engages in southpaw to orthodox, which I don't think Alex is used to seeing that. He might have seen it in his kickboxing days, but not in mixed martial arts. Actually, no. Izzy did a good job going from southpaw to orthodox. Izzy would switch to southpaw and throw that lead body kick. But those punches come so awkward. That came, yeah. Look at the pressure he's putting on Dominick. But the way he moves is going to be very hard for Alex to get a beat on, I feel like. Nice. Nice. He's right on him. Right on him. Push kick to the belly. And this is only 2 minutes into the fight. So he's already engaging a lot 2 minutes into the fight, which is kind of not very common. Okay, here we go. Let's see how the grappling goes. Okay, he gets taken down. Okay, let's see if he's going to start framing, looking to scoot his hips. Okay, after that, he's trying to lock down, raise his arm. Okay, transitioning. He's doing a good job of not holding down his head. Doing a good job looking for space to create the frames. Okay, eyes in the face. Okay, going for a Oompa. Gets on his feet. Okay, back to his feet. Good X block. You see the stance is so ooh. Nice. Look at him. Okay, and he stays right on him. Look, he's looking for his shot. He's looking for a shot. He's also trying to create a shot, right? He's using the movement to see if he can find a shot, and also keeping Reyes like on the defense. Look how these uppercuts are coming in here. Look, still missing. Nice knee clinch. Staying under pressure. Nice pick. He's picking his shots. But see, that's okay. He's eating those shots. He's eating those shots because he knows he's going to have a bigger payout. Look, cuts the cage off. Does a good job cutting the cage off. Ate the body kick. So right here, I want to pull out my epic pin real quick. I want to pull it out. But I just want you guys to focus on how he's just staying in that pocket. He's staying in that range where Dominick Reyes doesn't get an opportunity to actually mentally reset, mentally and physically reset, right? A lot of athletes need that opportunity to have the physical and the mental reset. But JIRI doesn't give him that opportunity. JIRI stays on him with the weird movement and also picking a shot, going to the body, going to the head, the uppercut from hell. He's doing a very good job of not giving him a mental or physical break. So watch. Walks right up to him again. Cuts the cage off. Goes right to his body. See, this is when I'm talking about the mental break. He's been in his position fighting this void that we talked about, the void. He is closing the distance, so he's in range to hit him. He's not giving Reyes an opportunity to relax. And that's where I think he's going to shine over. He has this tool that's going to give Alex problems, is this constant pressure on his opponents. Look, still there. And look, he cuts the cage off. Backs up, gets right back in there. Right back in there. Look, he's not giving an opportunity to do anything. But see, he eats those shots, goes right back in there. Right? I sound like a broken record. He stays in that area and he lives there. And this is just the first round. This is an athlete who's in great condition, who trusts his skills, and he understands how to apply that pressure and keep Dominick Reyes guessing. He doesn't know if a push kick's coming. He's going to grab his leg. Look, he goes right back there, right to that edge of that distance. And he walks across it. He doesn't punch across it. He walks across it. Look at that cage. Look at that cage control. Right back on him. X block, beautiful. Right back on him. No break. Boom, 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 boom. See right there? He's going to do it again. Great first round from JIRI. He does a good job of keeping that constant pressure, staying at the edge of the range, reaching across distance with his hands. Once he gets there, he starts throwing the punches. He has to push kick to get Dominick thinking about the lower half of his body. And then I didn't really notice JIRI going back from southpaw to orthodox. I'll try to focus on that. I'm just really happy to see how he's just crossing that distance. Yes, he's getting hit with some shots, but if he's getting hit twice and he's paying out 10, you know, it's 2 to 10. Like, he gets hit twice, he gets to hit him 10 times. That's a good payout for JIRI, and that's why you guys keep on seeing him doing that. And especially since JIRI has felt this power, he's like, you can hit me twice, Actually, 2 times. All right, looks at this slow-mo. Nice counter right hand. Runs to the edge of the distance. Look where he's at right now. Now he's in orthodox. He's orthodox here. He's staying right in that distance. Look at his face. You see one that's exhausted and you see one that's not. Because one's constantly on the defense, right? He's constantly on the defense. So look, he grabs that leg, gets him thinking about it. There's that unique style of movement from JIRI. Okay, now he's gonna put the onslaught on him. Right now, he's just trying to find his opportunity to get in there, to cross that distance. Now he's got Reyes watching him. Dominick's watching him. All right? We call this the Cobra. All right? I call this the Cobra. The one thing you don't want to do is watch your opponent. Right now, you see that he stopped his attack. He's sitting here, his eyes are glued to him, right? And JIRI is just waiting on this outside of this void that we always talk about so he can cross it. Once JIRI crosses this, he's going to stay here and live. So let's see. But he's watching him. This is the biggest mistake you do to somebody when they have an awkward or unique style of movement is you start to watch them. Then once you start watching them, you don't know if the legs are coming, if his hips are coming. You have no idea what's coming. Instead of you put the pressure on him, that way he's on the defense. But we're going to see, now we see Reyes is watching him, and watch. He's going to keep watching him and he's going to take off on him. He's watching right now. He's watching. He's watching too much. He's not attacking like he was earlier today. Early in this round. And JIRI's just waiting for the opportunity to get in there. He's waiting. Waiting. See, now he's coming. See, now he's crossing that distance. Now he's ready to attack. Oh, he's like, not yet, not yet. Catch the X block. Try to counter there. Got hit with a right hook. That's okay. Yep. See, now Reyes doing a good job. He's trying to stay on attack. See, he stopped. He stopped. That's why JIRI, nice right hand from JIRI. But JIRI hits him, doesn't stop. Staying on it. He's trying to force this fight. Now he's gonna live there. Now he's walking across that distance, trying to punch. Nice push kick, nice left hook. Now JIRI's gonna stay on him. And see, the difference when you can tell when somebody's watching somebody is how they hit him and watch him, right? Like JIRI is watching him, but he's also looking for an opportunity to get across that distance. And once he gets there, he stays on him. Looking for different shots. Uses the cage to his advantage. Walking him down. Still staying on him. Still staying on him. There's no mental break or physical break for Dominick. Even though he hits him, he rocks him. He's going forward. He switches. That was a beautiful counter by Reyes. Goes in. Does a good job lifting that head. Okay, drops down for a guillotine. Okay, Dominick isn't doing a good job of switching his hips and getting a good pry on it. He's trying to extend his hips instead of try to lock it up. What Dom needs to do is Dom needs to lock his legs up, turn his body this way, and get a better crank on that neck. But since his hips are open, he really can't get a good angle. He needs to lock the hips down, turn his head this way, and lock up and bring this elbow down this way or up to bring it up higher like this to get a good bite on that neck. But he's already starting to lose it right now. He's up. Now he's going to try to change this into something else. So he doesn't. JIRI does a good job of smashing him. Okay, trying to go down. Good job posturing up. He's looking to pass the guard. He passes the guard. Not yet. Nice elbow from Dominick. Okay, now he's trying to pass. He's in half guard. Side control. No, half guard again. Still trying to pass. Okay, now he's looking to posture up. Now he's not too focused on passing guard. I would advise JIRI to pass the guard. Just pass the guard, then you can do whatever you want to him. But when you start, okay, now he passes guard. Now he's in half control, and then he's trying to go mount. I always tell everybody, position before submission or punches. That's one thing that Valentina Shevchenko does very well. Okay, good punches by JIRI. And sometimes it's okay to punch as long as they're blocking. They're not looking. Okay, now he's getting up. Okay, now he's on him. Watch. Staying in that pressure. Look, he never gave. This is what he does so well. He's always constantly pressured. He didn't back up to create this void between them. Look how small this void is. Poirier got up from that exchange. This is where Dominick needs that rest. He wants rest. He doesn't give it to him. So that's why he's always retreating, because he just had a big scramble and now he's retreating. But JIRI doesn't give him the opportunity to get that rest. That's what makes him so dangerous with this fight against Alex, is that once he commits, he's going to be all over him with different angles to where the punches are coming from. Right? He's staying there. Elbow. Different elbow. Whack! Whee! Oh, man. Out cold. But the reason why that elbow landed is because that constant pressure of him staying on him the whole entire time. He never gave Dominick a mental break or a physical break. And that's one of the things that we kind of use against Joseph Benavidez, is that we don't give him any mental or physical breaks. Once he does his spinning, once Joseph would kick and he would miss the kick and he would back up, raise his leg up, and he'll hit his head. That's a mental break that we noticed when we're studying the tape, is that he would go mental breaks right here. Watch. Okay, look, he's staying on him, measuring for the elbow, comes back and whack. Unorthodox way to throw that spinning back elbow. But it happens because he stays in this area. He stays here and it whack, hits him there. Perfect spinning elbow. Perfect. I mean, that was literally picture perfect. One more time, right? And look, spins into it and wham. There's nothing you can do there. That's only thing that I would advise Dominick to do is shut it down by clinching him. Get in the clinch game, shut him down in the clinch, because when you're in the clinch, you can have your high guard up, you can grab the Muay Thai plum, or you can go down for a double leg. But never try to hit somebody where they're super close like that, because you're not going to find a good entry. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for this fight. Make sure you like, subscribe. Also, hit the bell to go live and leave a mother comment, mate. We'll see you at the next one.